G'day football fans and welcome back to Brentford Big Time. Today it is the start of season number 2 here at Manchester City, and you know what, I've had a change of heart. I mean, last season I was giving so much time to, Denilson Carpintero. I've been talking about, some up and coming youths. I've been talking about some people coming back from loans that might get chances and things like that. But if we've got 200 million to spend and I want to get out of here, hopefully this season having won the league title, I'm going to need to spend some money. So I've done that. I'll show you shortly. Today we are doing the Super Cup against AC Milan. They won the Champions League, of course. They were under Pep Guardiola, who's now left them and gone to Chelsea, which is just fantastic to see. Now they're being managed by Christophe Galtier, of course at PSG in real life. I don't know how his career's gone, except that in 29-30 season, he's taking charge of AC Milan. Anyway, before we get into it, make sure you do leave us that like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment what you think of the video, what you think of the signings, and let's get into it. So, of course, we did have a couple of players that their contracts were expiring. One of them being Jack Grealish, who was left, and now he's only on 21,000 a week after he was earning 275,000, I think, a week last season for us. He's gone to Ajax. Best of luck to him. He'll probably do pretty damn well in that league, I think. Also leaving the club on a free transfer was Nathan Ake, 34 years old now. Just needed to get rid of him, really. He wasn't going to ever touch the first team team sheet again, so just got rid of him. Didn't want to pay him. Just, moved on. Then leaving the club for £32 million, it was Emile Smith-Rowe, which is a pretty good deal. I mean, it says here, now that he's at PSG, he's worth 26 to 31 million. So, I mean, the fact that we got 32, that's pretty sensational. How much did we spend on him when he left Arsenal for us? 53 million. Goodness me. All right, well, that wasn't worth it, but we got 32 million for him, and I got to get rid of him, and that's all, really. Also permanently leaving the club is Emerson Royale. He was on loan at Sevilla last season. I didn't want to use him. I wanted to move on from a 30-year-old right back that I didn't really rate, so I just got rid of him. Now he has gone to Dijon, where on his debut he's got a goal and he's an 8.3 rating. So maybe I shouldn't have. But anyway, we got rid of him. That's fine. It leaves us a squad space, and that's all we wanted. Now we move to the incomings. One of them is the big ticket item. The other one is someone with a whole lot of potential, but also very good now. We'll start with him. For £55 million from Bologna, we have signed Elmer Disella. I very much just love that his name is Helmet, but he looks sensational. I mean, for a 20-year-old central midfielder, we'll be playing him, of course, as the Mazzala on attack. If you look at his stats, absolutely sensational. For a 20-year-old midfielder, passing a 17, finishing a 16, flair of 19, off the ball 17, vision 15 is very good. I mean, he looks sensational, and yes, he doesn't fit with what I said about getting rid of the youngsters and moving into more people that can actually help us win things right now. I mean, I think he very much can win things right now in terms of replacing Smith-Rowe and Jack Grealish. This is a pretty damn good effort, I think. Leaving the club then on loan is Denilson Carpintero. He's gone to St Etienne on loan. This was the one where it flipped. So he last season was very much a backup option to Phil Foden on the right wing. Also in with Ousmane Dembele, who's unfortunately still at the club. I've just not registered him for anything, and he's in the reserves because I don't want any part of it. So really, he's left the first team too because he's never going to see it again. Denilson Carpintero, look, I just wanted to win things, so I've loaned him out. I'm sure he has a big future ahead of him. I'm not sure if it's going to end up being at Manchester City, but if we win the league title this year, I do not care. And hopefully this signing means that we are much better place to be doing so. The player we have brought in is Yeremy Pino. He had managed to stay at Villarreal for the entirety of this save. Of course, we're now in 2029. I mean, why not? I mean, he is sensational. We did pay 135 million for him, which is a lot of money. I get that. He's now worth 244 to almost 300, so I think it might be a pretty good little bit of business there. He's quite small. I'll be playing him off the left. Look, if he can assist a lot of goals for Erling, if he can get on the score sheet a bit, I don't know, whatever it is, I just think he is going to contribute some solid quality of appearances, whether it's goals, assists, whatever it is. I think he's going to do it for us, and with a front three of Phil Foden on the right, Jeremy Pino on the left, and Erling Haaland up front. I think we're pretty set this season. That sounds sensational to me. That's it. I mean, that's where we're up to. Let's head through to the lineup against AC Milan today, and hopefully start the season off with a bit of silverware. So we are going basically all out for this one. I mean, we do have almost a fully clean bill of health. So we are going with Ederson in goals, a back four of Aarons, Araujo, Diaz, Nets. I really struggled going from Aarons to Araujo there, like in my brain. Anyway, Ugarte, Kimmich, and Silva make up the midfield three, and then that front line of Foden, Pino, and Haaland gets their first go together. Pino actually only just signed today. I was really like praying that the work permit came in time, and it literally came in on the same day as this. We also start the league season in 2 days' time, or I think on the Saturday of this week, maybe. Then you look at the bench, we've still got the same old quality that we had last season. Fuhao is back at the club. He does look, I mean, I've clicked him and it's taken forever. He does look very good. He's worth a lot of money for a 22-year-old. I mean, we'll see. He has a bid from Barcelona for a loan for the season. So, I mean, sure, go for it. If that means that we then have another squad spot open that we can spend whatever money we've got left. I think we've got like 40 million left or something like that. So if we can spend that, why not, you know? So yeah, anyway, that's how we're lining up. The only person missing out is that 16-year-old striker guy who looks, I mean, he looks quite good still. He hasn't improved maybe as much as you'd like. He's playing, like he's training with the first team. He's in our mentoring group and he's playing with the under-21s where he's scored, if you see here, 11 goals in 4 games. So he's gone pretty well. And he'll probably get a chance here or there, depending on injuries and things like that. It might run him out in the first team, we'll see. The main thing is, though, winning today's game, and I think we've got the squad to do it. Also, for AC Milan, it is very much, you know, the first chance since swapping from Pep Guardiola. We actually got an interview to change to AC Milan. They came out seeking us when Guardiola left. They offered us an interview out of nowhere, and I rejected it because, like, I've already completed Syria. I don't want to go back. That's not what this is about. It's about, I've just skipped that out of absolute habit of just trying to get absolutely straight through everything. Bloody hell. Oh, look at that. So they won this bloody Champions League thing that used to be ours at Napoli. We won the Europa League, of course, and today we are competing for that one in the middle of the Super Cup. Sensational. How cute is that? That is lovely. All right. Get through to the start of the game, hit him with an encourage, hopefully set us up for a good season here. It is all about the league. I mean, I'm not going to exactly give up on the European competitions, but you know, you may see Haaland rested for some of those, and I don't know, Foden might not start many, I don't know, something like that. Here's the first highlight though, 4th minute, Vidovic on the ball. He is very good in Football Manager, Vidovic, or at least in this season. I'm not sure if it is every season, but as you can see there, eventually, when it actually starts working, what's happening? I mean, they've just raced straight through us and smashed it, basically. Vidovic played it out wide to Salamakers, who easily just brushes by Luka Nets, then just fires one in to Vidovic, and the marking is ridiculous, and they try to cross over to try and defend that one, which is a bold strategy. So that's not good. It took them 4 minutes to get through us, and it was very, very simple. Another highlight after 6 minutes. I've hit a fire up because maybe we need it. I don't know. Tonali to Ricky. I don't know if it's Richie. I don't know. Foden tackles him. Bernardo thumps it out wide to Salamaker. Why, man? Tamori now on the ball. Richie again. I'm going to say Richie. I don't know. Clearly to Salamakers. Thiago Almada, Football Manager Heritage. Plays in Vidovic, Ruben Diaz gets there. Ederson plays it out wide to Aarons now. Look to launch a counter-attack. Now through Bernardo to Kimmich. Jeremy Pino plays the long ball for Foden. Foden, miss. Okay, well, you know, it would have been nice. Would have been very nice, but you know, it doesn't always work out in your favour, I guess. Looked like we're getting another highlight, and we are. It's a throw-in for Luka Nets to Ugarte. Tackled by Tonali. Ugarte wins it back though, heads into the box. Back to Jeremy, straight at the keeper. All right, well, we're doing things. Things are happening. That's fine. It's good to see Jeremy sliding straight in. He's got straight off the plane into the first team picture. He nearly set one up for Foden, and then he has a good effort there. Highlight is still going here. Bernardo plays it over the top for Haaland. If he's onside, it wouldn't matter because he fluffed it and couldn't get a shot away. So that's good. Another highlight. Oh my god, this is 12 minutes in. We've had like 6 highlights. This is stressful. Kimmich. Play to Haaland. Why? Haaland to Foden now. Foden to Kimmich to Jeremy. Jeremy, go on, son. All right. Well, oh, Haaland gets the goal. We'll take it. I mean, Jeremy, like he probably could have passed it just straight across to him or shot and scored himself, but I'll absolutely take that. It's 1-1. Haaland gets a goal. I think that it may say that he scored like 6 this season. That's because we had the Club World Cup where we got knocked out in like the quarterfinals. It was not impressive or anything. But we just played some, side from some, I don't know where they were even from. I don't care about the title side. Moving on. Yeah, we played some side from, I don't know, somewhere. I don't know, either South America or Africa or some team I've never heard of. And I think we beat them like 8 or 9-0. Haaland scored, I think, 4, maybe 5. I don't know. Here's another highlight. Foden on the ball, into the box. Tackled by a Villa. No foul, apparently. But Araujo wins it from the clearance. Net's now on the left. Net's on the left-hand side. Gets past his man. Puts it across to Haaland. Gets himself another header. Yes, as a 7th of the season because he scored 4 against some absolute nobodies from somewhere that doesn't matter. The people from there matter. Sorry. The footballing clubs just don't as much. Sorry. Looking at Sid very well. Gets by his man. Very similar to, Salamaker's, how he easily got past nets. But pays out the favour. Gets a nice assist there for Erling Haaland. And we've turned this around and we are actually being very much the better side. I mean, our the possession is equal and there's not been a single corner yet, which is fine. But we've had 8 shots to their 1. Pretty good. Don't mind that one bit. Another highlight, 26 minutes in. This has been quite an exciting game, really. I mean, hopefully it stops now being exciting and it's just easy for us. Theo Hernandez for Leao. Leao on the left-hand side finds Vidovic. Far out. Like, no one anywhere near him. I don't understand it, man. Don't understand the no marking. He's got great ratings on Football Manager, this guy, Vidovic. But look, just nobody tracks him. Just nobody goes anywhere near him. And then he does this horrid little, I don't know, prod finish into the near post that Edison should be saving. Or someone should be, helping him by getting anywhere near him and trying to block the shot. But, of course not. Another highlight, 29th minute. Foden finds Kimmich in the box, back to Foden. Foden finds Haaland, blocked by Kalulu, I think it was. Ruben Diaz wins it from the clearance, finds Jeremy Pino maybe? No. Salamakers gets that one, and they are away. Might just be the end of the highlight, hopefully. Hopefully it's not goddamn Vidovic again. Salamakers, tackled by Nets, Jeremy back to Ruben. Alright, we're set there. Jeremy now to Kimmich. Karte back to Kimmich. Jeremy, oh, look at him go. On his debut, just knows what to do. Just knows. Automatically, that's how good he is. Max Aarons towards Haaland. Aarons again, crossing towards someone at the back post, probably Jeremy, who's never going to win that. Nets now to Kimmich, back to Nets. Nets over the top for Haaland. That was beautiful. Nearly a hat-trick of headers, but it doesn't quite happen. Almost. What a game, bloody hell. It's probably, what you can say is it's probably 2 sides that need to be sharper for the start of the season, 2 teams that aren't quite there yet, and they're just being able to create heaps. That was scary. There's a dog barking in the background, and I feel like my dogs are about to go barking, so if there's a random pause, would you believe that's exactly what happened? My goodness. Ball over the top, it's from Bernardo to Foden. Foden on the right-hand side now, looks to cross it in, finds Luca Netz on the other side of the planet, who crosses for Haaland, header, goal. If he's onside, that's a hat-trick of headers, and it is 5 goals in 33 minutes. We need to stop this. Can we just relax a bit? Maybe we go to positive. If this is a goal, we'll go back to positive to hopefully just... So, damn it. All right, well, don't worry. This buddy... I want to watch how far offside is he? All right, well, yeah, he was offside, but nobody even cares anymore. Can we now just get to half-time? Because I'm just... Look at their focus of attacks. That is nuts. Corner ball. Kimmich crosses it in. Araujo going for it. Biscuit tin head. 16 throw, back in the crowd. Nobody loves him. All right, moving on. They've had 2 shots on target. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed, but goddamn Vidovic. I feel like he was a thorn in our side at Napoli as well. Yeah, I know he's god. Yeah, kill him. Take him out. I don't care. Roy Keane. Just break his legs. I don't care. Just don't want to see it anymore. Oh my god, another highlight. All right. Surely the last one before the break. Almada on the right-hand side. Looks back for Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Richie. Oh, Edison. Oh, Edison. You absolute idiot. What has happened? Firstly, that one at the near post that was simple. And now this is not even well hit. It's not anything. I don't know if it takes a deflection or anything. Nah, there's a clear path for the ball to come straight through to Edison, who can't do a damn thing about it. Alright, it's half time. It's shocking. What a horrid half of football. Alright, we have to improve in the second half. Go prove that you're not an idiot, Edison. Boy, oh boy. That was mental. Fire up, I guess. Here's 3 shots on target. Great. Brilliant. Livid. Absolutely livid. I don't want to... Just so annoying. Because we have been good. We've been quite good. You can see by the chances created, the amount of shots. We haven't had the possession, but we've been effective when we have had it. Here's another corner. Kimmich floats that one in. Magnan. Okay, well, how the hell has that counted to him? How the hell has that counted to him? That makes no sense at all. Kimmich floats in the corner. It's about at the 6-yard line. And between Magnan and Tamori, it deflects in. But Kimmich gets a goal. Look, I'll take it. I will absolutely take that, but it's not good. Like, it doesn't reflect well on Football Manager as a game. Alright, let's not mess around with Jeremy. He's taking a little knock. We'll take him off for Pereira. Alright, let's make some changes. Who should we change up? Alright, Luganets can come off for Butcher. Who else? Maybe we bring on the new fella? Yeah, let's bring on the new fella for Bernardo. See what he can do. That's 3 changes made with Pereira coming on for Pino, and now Butcher and Isella coming on. Helmet's coming on, sorry. I should change it to just say Helmet the whole time. Maybe. We've been so clear of them. Oh, damn it. Should definitely be winning. Highlight here with Kimmich on the ball, back to Ruben Diaz. Butcher now on the left-hand side. Pereira on the ball. Oh, looks forward for Haaland. Doesn't quite get there. Ricci now to Leao, Almada, Kalulu. Doesn't quite find Calabria on the right. Pereira takes it the other direction. Fresh legs of Pereira, sprinting past them, back to Butcher, swings in a big cross. Isella, onto the roof of the net. That would have been a great start to his career. I mean, it's not what I've bought him for, arriving late in the area and scoring headers, but, you know, if it happens, I'm not going to be mad about it, I guess. We've got 2 subs left. We'll do something. Who have we got? We've got Makoko, but I don't really want to do anything with that, because then we'd need to take off Kimmich or Ugarte and have a, I'm not taking off Haaland. Let's take off Foden because he's not been that great, I guess, for Joel and Dala, and then swap them around. I couldn't speak then. Edison's having a shocker, but that's what else is new. Aaron's is a bit tired. Let's just go with that and just see what happens. We deserve to win this game. We need to do it now. 16 minutes to go. Hit a praise, I guess, because we have been very good. Just need to get the goal. Just need to get the result that we deserve. How have all of their attacks come down the right-hand side? That is mental. I don't think I've ever seen that big of a disparity, I guess. 82nd minute. Let's go. Stop playing out of defense. Expressive, bloody, whatever it is. Just do things to get the ball forward. Hopefully score a dang goal in the last 10 minutes. Oh boy. All right. I don't want extra time. I just don't. Unless it goes straight to penalties, that would be fine. I mean, it's not ideal, because I don't want that, but... Alright, here we go. We've got a highlight in the 88th minute. 3-3. Ugarte forward for Kimmich. Kimmich now on the ball, looks for Ndala on the left, crosses Pereira. You're kidding. Isella on his debut! Get in there, Helmet, you legend. He scored on his debut. We are going to go absolutely silly now. We're going to stop overlapping. You can play narrow, I don't care. Slow tempo. dribble less, be disciplined. No, don't even cross the ball. Don't even think about it. Oh my days. Yeah, I'm going fully time wasting and gross now. All right, that'll do us. Oh my god, it's Helmet on his debut. What's the signing? I just was saying that I don't like he wasn't part of the signing players to, you know, go and win things. Well done by Parade to keep that in. Must have either been a double save from Magnon or hit the post. I think it was a save though. But it falls back to Isella. Mr. Helmet gets the job done. And in the 88th minute, 89th minute even, we've taken the lead. 6 minutes of added time. Bloody hell, Salamakers must have died or something. Oh my god. All right, 4 minutes to go. Come on, Suns. Come on, Suns. Just see it out. Just see it out. 2 minutes, done. Get in there. We've won the Euro, what is it? Super Cup. Get in there. We hadn't won it yet. We didn't win it with Napoli. Of course, we only competed in one because we left before the second one, but we lost it, I think, to Manchester United, of all teams, which now seems funny because we've won it with Manchester City. Sensational stuff. What a start to the season. We just got to go and win the league now. That's all we've got to do. Go and win the league. That'll be the next video, is hopefully us leading the league. I'll skip to, you know, end of October or, no, end of September, start of October, somewhere around there. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. We're celebrating in front of an absolutely empty stadium, so that's pretty funny. Make sure you do leave us that like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, comment what you thought of it, all that sort of stuff, and that's it. So hopefully go and win a league. Peace.